back to my YouTube channel. If you are returning, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Tari here at I'll Define Myself, and we're going to go ahead and dive into this August monthly message. This is going to be for my Leos out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. This message is for you, okay? If you were seeing this, you were not here by accident. Okay, so in this moment, I invite you to pause. There's power in the pause. Activate your intuition. Be in community with us, but more importantly, be in community with spirit. Please remember this is a general reading, okay? So the messages may or may not apply. I am praying for discernment, not only for myself, but for the collective, okay? We are not here to make anything forced that does not, okay? So if it does not fit, feel free to leave it behind. But I encourage you to check out the other August monthly messages for your moon, rising, and Venus placements as well. Okay, Leo, welcome. Let's go ahead and dive in and get started and see what spiritual messages are coming through from the universe. Okay, immediately we have a happiness coming through. Happiness coming through. Well, we are in the season. We are currently in Leo season, okay? Are you embracing and embodying that lion energy? Okay. Spirit, what other divine messages do you have for Leo? What other areas of Leo's life are we going to be focusing on today? So, happiness. Are you feeling happy right now, Leo? I'm sure many of you guys are out there celebrating your solar returns. Okay. I'm wishing each of you all many more blessings in this next year for you guys, okay? We have good news coming through. Okay, so you've got happiness. You've got good news. Leo, come on now. You are like, I get the feeling that you are just like thriving right now. Like, tell me more. Tell me more about it. So, And then we have inner strength. Inner strength coming through. Okay, so these are some pretty good, like this is some great energy right now for you guys that you're currently sitting in, okay? I get the feeling that if you haven't already, you are going to receive some good news, okay? Sooner rather than later. And I feel like it's been news that you have been waiting on. Like this isn't news that like comes as a surprise and you're just like, oh, like this is random news that I got. Like I don't feel like this is random at all. Like I feel like this is something you have been like waiting on for like quite a while. But I get the feeling that you are literally like you've like come into your own, or you realize what you are capable of at the end of the day. I feel like you're grounded and rooted in yourself, okay? As a result, you have the inner strength card coming out, okay? To clarify the happiness card, we have 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, so earth energy coming through. But that is literally, that 10 of Pentacles energy is heightened, okay? It is something that's so much bigger than you, right? And that could very well be what you are working towards. Something that's bigger than you. Like I don't want to say you have something else to live for, but like you want more, and that's okay. Like you're okay with who you are and where you are, but you do have desires for something else because it's not just you anymore, or like it's not just about you. Like you could potentially have children or be getting married and like have a partner getting ready to like start a new life. Maybe you're like, taking care of family members or like whatever, but you want this so bad because it's like not, it's not just about you, right? Spirit, can we clarify this this good news for Leo perhaps? I'm excited for you guys. Like I'm excited for you guys. What's some good news? Okay, we have 3 of Cups energy coming through. Okay, so you have some water energy coming through. So the good news could be that you are you're building partnerships. You could be um there could be something potentially um that you are coming in contact with that like you've always wanted, but you're reconnecting with something, and it's something that you've been waiting on reconnecting with, and this news that you are going to get is going to serve a purpose of reuniting you with what you have been longing for. Um, and it could be community, right? Um, but your energy is very secure right now. Like you're like I feel like you're sitting in the space if you're not already experiencing it where you're like, "Oh no, like I know like spirit has my back. Like I know that this is coming. Like I know that this is mine. I knew this was going to be a thing." It's like you know what you know. And you know that you're ready to receive it too. Um but you literally like built the roots and the foundation that you need. Like life has happened and you've pivoted and you've adjusted and you've prayed and you probably have cried and gone through a series of emotions, right? um to clarify inner strength, you have Ace of Wands energy coming through. Okay, so we got some fire energy coming through. Why? Because your inner strength. It's a direct reflection of your inner strength. Again, you realized during this time that you were more capable. Like you didn't realize how strong you were. But once you did and you tapped within that passion, like that fueled you to like go after what you wanted. And as a result, it not only gave you like the energy that you need to go after what you wanted, but it also gave you the energy to put in the work, right? Because you realize like I don't just get like to point Z without going through like A through Y, right? So you also weren't a stranger to putting in the work, and this happiness, this 10 of Pentacles energy, like this good news that you're going to receive, you are well deserving of it. But more than anything, you're ready to receive it, and to receive it with grace, to receive it with poise, and coming from a space and place of gratitude. Okay? Leo, let's see what other messages we have coming through for you. We're going to pull from some oracle decks now. Spirit, what other divine messages do you have for Leo during this time? Ooh, here we go. We've got guidance. Okay, we've got guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Okay, so remember your inner strength. You have like the tree of life here. It's grounded, it's rooted. Be grounded and rooted in love and in spirit. Okay, continue to stay on this path. All right, continue to remain optimistic, but pray for discernment as you're navigating this space, okay? You're fully ready to receive it, this good news, if you haven't already. Like, you deserve it. You're ready for it, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that as long as you continue to understand that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, but rather you are infinitely abundant, just because you are you, that like nothing can stop you. Okay, so don't let anything like get in the way. Not saying that somebody will, but sometimes, when you're doing things, not everybody is always going to be in your corner, right? But Spirit is also there to serve as protection. Okay, let's see what other messages Spirit has for you right now, Leo. This is a very positive reading. I'm excited for you all. Congratulations. Congratulations. And literally, you have miracles coming through. Also, can we just clap for all of this blue energy we have coming through? Okay, speak this into existence. Exercise your throat chakra. Express gratitude, okay? Because literally, what you've been desiring is here, okay? Miracles happen every single day, okay? Big, small, people like to categorize them like they are miracles. And I feel like this good news is something that you've been waiting on, but you also didn't know how it was going to turn out. Like, you didn't know how it was going to come to fruition, right? Like, you didn't know. It was something that you wanted, you desired, you've been longing for, but I think you knew in your mind, Spirit, if you want this to happen for me, then you're gonna have to like jump in and make it happen, because I have no idea how I'm gonna get from point A to point Z, right? I get the feeling that that's like the energy that is coming through for you guys, and then Spirit is like, well, here we go. Okay, was this a new job? Was it a new business venture? Was it, like what? I don't think it's anything romantic. I don't think it's anything pertaining to a relationship or anything, but only you know that officially, but it's not giving that. It's giving bigger than just like a romantic relationship. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Leo during this time? Let's see. All right, you all take a deep breath. Try to focus your mind, your hearts, your energy on connecting to Spirit during this time to receive the message that is meant for you. Okay? Yeah, just a little while longer, my Leos. I'm a firm believer that, look, when a card wants to pop out, it will. It will make its presence known without any beyond a shadow of a doubt. Okay, there's a message in itself with being patient. Something is coming. Oh, and there we go. Make it God's. Make it God's. Release the idea of my as soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job. Freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my dear Lord. Again, that Ten of Pentacles energy, that happiness. Okay, it's yours. It's yours and you're deserving of it. Okay, Leo, let's see what final message. We're going to pull from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck and see what final message, okay, is coming through for you. What animal spirit do you need to embody during this time? Or what are you embodying? Because this reading could very well just serve as a confirmation, okay, that you are exactly where you were supposed to be and exactly where you need to be and were meant to be. Okay? Let's see. I'm curious if you think you know what animal is going to come out. Drop it in the chat. Let me know. You've been activating your intuition, right? We have Coyote Spirit coming through, okay? Trust in divine detours. Make it God's, okay? Trust the process, and then no matter what, you are exactly where you are supposed to be, okay? Not too early, not too late. All right, lovelies, this is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell because there are plenty of other messages where this came from. Again, I'm so, so grateful for each and every single one of you. If I could do this all day, I would, okay? I love you all. I'm sending you peace, love, and light. And I'm going to love you and leave you until next time.